impacted all of us physically, mentally, financially, and it impacted the way we look at our jobs, the kind of expectations we have from our jobs, and the way we search our jobs too has changed. Hi, this is Namisha, a global recruiter and founder of Dignity Consultants. In today's video, I'm going to talk of three things which I notice have changed post COVID and are the reason for a lot of us still looking for jobs or finding it difficult to land the right job. Yeah, so let's begin. The first thing that I notice is post COVID 19, especially, and with the increase in social media and with the kind of news that comes around, our expectations from our job in terms of salary have undergone a drastic change. So we are looking at big hikes in our salaries, and we come across lot of information around again through our friends, through social media and so on, where it is being shown that people are getting those great hikes. So we also want that hike, and even the cost of living and everything is increasing. We want to achieve our dreams faster, and we think that the better the salary, the faster I'll reach there. But let me tell you that actually in reality, the kind of money that is being offered has really not changed. It is only being discussed. There are some people, yes, who are getting more salary. A lot of offer shopping is happening, which is resulting in hikes. But generally, the salary hikes remain the same. And instead, I conducted a poll on my LinkedIn. I have about 14,000 followers there. And I conducted a poll on my LinkedIn account after seeing a lot of these videos and this information floating around. That what is the kind of highest salary hike? I asked the HR people that what is the kind of highest salary hike they have given to candidates in 2023, and it turns out the hike is the same as they were offering pre-COVID. No, very few said that they have given 50% or so of hike. Many of them replied to my poll saying that the question itself was wrong because I was asking options of 300%, 200, 100%. They said this question is wrong. No, this is not the kind of hike that is given in the market. So that is the general trend. No, we are still getting similar salary hikes of say 30% and 20% depending on n number of other factors that the market is offering. So if you are expecting much higher a hike, then the chances are that you are not getting a job. Instead, I have a candidate I remember specifically again that recently he was offered a job at a good MNC company, and he was being given a hike of about 40%, but he was negotiating, he was quoting false offers that he has and so on and wanting more hike. Eventually, he insisted so much on that that we had to withdraw his offer. We said this is beyond, this is not possible, so the offer is cancelled. And it turns out he's still working with the first company that he has. He's now again looking out for a job, and he comes back and wants to claim the offer even at a lesser hike, but the ship has sailed. This is the kind of thing which is happening when you are wrongly influenced. Yeah? So think about it. Is it better to be earning little lesser than being unemployed? I'm not saying that okay, you all should not look at great hikes. I'm not saying that good salary is not important, but I'm saying let's consider none to get great money. So that can be one reason that at times we are not getting jobs because our salary expectations are not falling in place. Yeah. Secondly, so we are still looking for work from home. There are countless people who are looking for work from home, remote jobs. Very valid. If you could work in COVID during home at home, you can even work now and so on. But again, most companies are now looking at work from office. They are flexible in timings, they have flexi job options, they have hybrid model, but a completely remote job is very rare now. Even again, before making this video, I went to sites which are remote job sites and so on, and I noticed that the number of openings are very little. Like if you go to another top portals also, I'll show you a screenshot maybe at some point, where you go to the portal, you will see that maybe they have 5 lakh jobs, and out of that only about 15,000 are remote jobs. So now these remote jobs, when you divide into departments and so on, so you see that the number of remote jobs are so lesser. So that is what it is, that most companies want you to work from office now, and if you are looking for work from home, it is very likely that you will fall prey to all the fake jobs going around on internet where they say that okay, work from home on 20,000 a week and so on, and Again, I don't know what kind of salaries they keep quoting. They don't want any qualification, they don't want anything from you, and they promise great salaries. So those are fake jobs, and you are maybe running around them because you want to work from home. So really reconsider what is the reason that you want to work from home. If there's a genuine reason and you want to work from home, please stick to that. But at times, if it's a reason only of convenience, it's a reason only of wanting to take it easy, then all that will come at the cost of unemployment. So reconsider that. Look at work from office jobs wherever possible. You don't need to look for jobs very far away from your home. You don't need to look for jobs which are in terms of maybe 6 days working and so on. But look for work from office, and that would make your job search faster. Thirdly, we are looking at easy jobs. There is this whole term which is going around called the lazy girl job, yeah, which is a job where you have to work from home. You have flexible hours, even at home you have flexible hours of working, but you have a good salary, and so you are able to have a life, as we call it, along with your job, and still have sufficient money. But again, this kind of a job, one, has no future. As per my experience of about 20 years plus, working in a back office or a data job or managing, basic Excel or even some kind of a software is a very limited experience. And the number, so that is not one going to help you in the long run. It's something that can be easy for now, but it will in the long run, when your needs grow, in terms of money, in terms of career aspirations, you will find this very limiting, and instead that will become a reason which will hinder your job growth process later on. And at the same time, when you are looking at these easy jobs, please remember there's a lot of competition. Whenever we give a position which is a back office coordinator or something like that, the number of applications we get, the number of calls we get, is something which is beyond imagination. Yeah. So what is the point? You are, why can't you do something like handle calls? Like, I get a lot of freshers who will be saying that, okay, I don't want to call, and which is very strange. It's not about, calls are not always calls for credit card sales. Calls are not always telesales and so on. But people just don't want to talk. You want to work, but all you want to do is go to a office which is well to do, and you have a back end job. Okay, that's a choice, but again, that can be one reason which will limit your chances, because you are very limited in terms of what you want to do, exert in the kind of job you are looking at. So that will narrow your chances of looking for a job. And I don't see any particular reason why one should be wanting only to do a back office job. Why can't you be at the front office, or why can't you do a calling thing, or why can't you be a coordinator, or so on? Many options. So this is not about judging people who are looking for back office job, but this is just a input to rethink, if required, that how that is not something that is going to ensure that you get a job faster or you get a long lasting job. So these are the three reasons, I think, which are majorly coming in the way of many people being unemployed during today's time, or finding it difficult to land a decent job. Please look at that, reconsider these with an open mind, and hopefully you will be able to crack a job very soon. Thank you.